If your makeup looks flawless until you apply setting powder and then suddenly it looks dry and cakey, this is exactly why. I've already done my base makeup, so let's talk about why setting powder ruins makeup for many people. So I'm going to divide my face into two parts. This will be the wrong side, while this will be the right side. So without further ado, let's just get into the video. The first mistake people make is applying too much setting powder on their face. Let me show you how they do it. They will take powder like this and they will apply it like this. This is wrong. People think that when they apply much powder on their face, it means longer wear. No, that is the first mistake you are making. When you apply too much powder like this on your face, it means that it's going to create texture on your face. So I'm going to show you the right way to fix this. The right way to fix this is to take some powder like this and you dust off the excess from the powder just like this. You can see the way it's looking now. So we are going to apply it in this right side. You can see the way it's lesser here. Can you see the way it's even on my face? Can you see the difference between this and this? This one is much, while this one is lesser. So this is what you are supposed to do, not this one. The second mistake that people make is to press aggressively. When they want to apply your setting powder, they are going to put in effort, like put power as if you are fighting with the setting powder. Watch, this is what they do. Are you fighting with your setting powder? You are not fighting with it. You need to be calm when you're applying your setting powder. The best way to do this, instead of being aggressive, is to be calm and pat it into your skin gently. This is what you do. You dab like this and press it in. Just like this, you dab it. It's going into your skin just like this. You don't need to press aggressively into your skin. You don't need to do like this as if you are fighting with the setting powder. It's going to come out cakey. You can tell the difference from here and here. There's no way there is not going to be texture here. It's not possible. You can see the smooth look. This one is already given already. This is just the proper way to fix it. The third mistake that people make when applying a setting powder is to use a brush like this. It can be any type of brush to blend out the harsh line from the setting powder just like this. They will start doing it like this. To blend out the harsh line. By doing so, it's going to sit on your face instead of to melt into your skin. Yes, it's going to sit on your face and it is wrong for you to do that. The right way to do this is to use your beauty blender to blend out the harsh line just like this. From the edges like this, use it to blend out the harsh line just like this. You dab. So you don't need to scrub your face. You just dab it and the harsh line is going to go away just like this. You can see there's no harsh line again, but look at this. Look at the way this is and look at this. You can tell the both difference. Another mistake that people make when they are applying their setting powder that makes it look cakey is avoiding skin prep. There is no way you jump skin prep to do your makeup or apply any powder on your face that your makeup is not going to come out cakey. So before you do your makeup or apply anything on your face, foundation, concealer, you need to do your skin prep. That's why when I started this video, I told you I've done the base makeup. I've done the necessary skin prep off camera before I started this video. It's very important for you to do your skin prep before you start anything called makeup, because when you don't do skin prep, it's going to affect the outcome of the makeup later. The next mistake that people do is not using setting spray to lock in their work you've done on their face, and by so doing, your makeup is going to come out dry and cakey. So I'm just going to apply setting spray on this side to lock in and melt in everything that I've done on this side, just like this. Once you use a setting spray, all the work you've done in this right side the right way, you are going to melt it, and unlike this side, because this place is going to look dry and cakey, while this one will look smooth, beautiful, and airbrushed look. So you can see the difference. So guys, we are going to take a look at the difference between the right and the left side of the place. You can see this place is looking textured and dry. Take a good look at it. While you are looking at this other side, you can see the way this side is smooth and it's soft and it's natural. They are both different. You can see it. So let's do a quick recap of what we've done so far. So when next your setting powder looks cakey, just know that you apply too much and you apply on prepped skin, and you also brush out aggressively, which is not supposed to be. If you find this helpful, like this video, comment powder, and subscribe for more makeup tips that actually works like this. So guys, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.